How's it going, guys? This is Twister and today I'm back with another GTA Online video because we've just got the DLC trailer for the Finance and Felony DLC. If you haven't seen the full thing, I will link it down in the description so you guys can watch that first. But I'm going to be kind of giving you guys a bit of an overview on the trailer and breaking down some things here and there. So we may as well just get straight into it. I'm not just re-uploading the full trailer. I've got some pretty nice, decent res screenshots so we can take a look at it step by step and all the things in the trailer, some of the things we can see, some of the things you might have missed, and if I've missed anything, make sure to comment it down below. So let's go straight into it. The first thing we'll see is some of the images for warehouses. So you'll see right at the start it'll say the general theme of it is kind of building up an empire, your own organization, becoming a CEO. So I think it's going to be kind of like a progressional system, and I think you might be starting off in kind of these lower end warehouses, and that's what you'll see here. This is just speculation, but this is what you'll see in the trailer. It says you'll traffic illicit cargo and contraband, and these are what you'll be seeing in the warehouse themselves. You've got a nice overview of all the stock that you can kind of control. Maybe this is weapons, drugs, all that kind of stuff. You can see it within this warehouse itself. Some might have a lot more stock within them, be able to actually hold a lot more cargo depending on how much they actually cost. So that could be a thing, we're not quite too sure yet. So next up, this is our first look on some of the new vehicles that will be coming in this DLC other than the Pegassi Reaper, which that is coming later on in the trailer. So this is it looks like a cabrio version of the Windsor, as well as two other armoured SUVs. So starting off with the Windsor, that's already a car in the game, and this just looks like it's going to be a cabrio version. As for the two armoured SUVs that you can see, they look really similar to the type of armour on the Baller. So it just looks like it's going to be super similar. Personally, I don't think we need any more armoured cars, but here we are, we've got armoured SUVs as well as the cabrio version of the Windsor. Again, here's a better image of that armoured SUV. It's fully blacked out, and you'll see it looks like it's taking part in some kind of mission to disrupt rival supply chains. So it looks like this is going to be a key kind of activity you'll be doing whilst competing against other organizations, which is a good thing. I really like that aspect, so I'm looking forward to what these kind of activities will entail when we actually get to play them. Now again, getting on to some more vehicles, and this specifically says extravagant new vehicles, so that definitely looks like a new plane in the background. In the foreground it's just another screenshot of the Windsor, but that definitely looks like a new plane, some type of private jet. But getting on to the really cool stuff, we've got some more images of the new supercars that will be coming in this DLC. So first up, here's another one of the Pegassi Reaper. Now we already knew of the Pegassi Reaper because it featured in a previous Newswire post, and it looks pretty nice again. It's got some really nice rims. Those look like a stock option. They're definitely unique. They don't look like any other rim choice in the game, so that looks quite nice. I'm quite looking forward to the Pegassi Reaper. But then another car completely different to anything we've got in GTA right now. We don't know what this car is called, although you can definitely see, well, it definitely appears to me to be the Vapid logo on the front of the car. I have a decent idea of what it is based off of in real life, but one thing I do plan on is doing a separate video going into a bit more detail in the cars that we've seen from this trailer, and specifically talking about the new vehicles in a separate video, because I don't want to ramble on and take too much time in this video, because this is more like an overview of the whole thing. But yeah, there's the Pegassi Reaper, a new supercar that we haven't seen before, and then we've also got another one. Not sure if this one is a supercar or a sports car. It's got the Grotti logo, so it looks like some type of Ferrari, but again I'll talk about that in more detail. So that's three new kind of high-end cars in the DLC, but there is more to come. Rockstar have specifically said there's a number of vehicles, so that's just three of the new kind of high-end cars that we will be seeing. So next up in the trailer, we get to see a little more on the offices and the headquarters that we'll be able to acquire when we kind of set up our organizations, or the whole empire thing, which looks really awesome. This is a picture of the Maze Bank, so that could suggest we're going to have our own offices and headquarters within the Maze Bank itself. So again, that is quite cool. Here's kind of like a boardroom from within one of these offices. You can actually see a 3D map. There's two images of this, and on the 3D map there's a load of highlighted circles. A lot of people are speculating that these are going to be offices, or the locations of offices and warehouses around the map. So if you really want to get a good look at those and kind of explore them in the world right now and see what you can find, definitely go and do so. Also, we'll be able to hire an actual assistant to go into our office and our headquarters. I'm not too sure what the assistant's actually going to do, but it definitely does look like you'll be having to pay them. So hopefully it's going to be kind of like an investment thing. You hire this assistant and then you get access to more things to earn more money. Hopefully that's how it'll work, but we're not too sure right now. So here's the interior of one of the offices, and this looks pretty cool. You can actually see the new plane in the background there out the window, and there's actually quite a lot going on. You've got the organization, it looks like the CEO's at the desk on the computer, and then other members kind of walking around having drinks, all the kind of stuff that we're used to seeing in apartments. But again, I've mentioned this before, this is probably going to be separate to character apartments and character properties. I think the new properties such as the offices, headquarters, and the actual warehouses, those will probably be tied to the actual organizations that you have going on with other members, whether that be friends or people in a free remote session. Maybe the actual work that you carry out within these organizations, that will actually pay and give you access to these headquarters. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see, but it does look like a really cool system that they are adding in, and it's definitely a good expansion on the system that we've already got with the VIP organizations. Here we've got an image of a new helicopter. Doesn't immediately strike me as anything special, just another helicopter. Doesn't look too different to the ones we've already got, a bit like the Swift. It is a Buckingham helicopter if you are interested. As you can see, it does say on the side. Now obviously, because it is expanding on the Executives and Other Criminals update, we are going to get new VIP jobs, challenges, and more features to go with the whole VIP and organization system. So that should be really good. I've mentioned this before. The VIP modes and organizations has been one of my personal favorite additions to the game. So I'm glad to see that they're really expanding on it and increasing the potential of what you can do with it. So I'm looking forward to playing it and seeing what's new. Now we've got a couple more vehicles here. This looks like it's either an armoured version or a heavily modified version of a van. I'm not too sure whether it's a new van or a current van that's already in the game. But again, it's just a van. It doesn't look too special, but it's just got some kind of extra modifications there. You can't quite see if it's armoured. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you think it's armoured. And then you can kind of see these two vans again being chased by two Huntleys. So seeing these two Huntleys in the background, this could be one of two things. This could be something going down in free mode where, I don't know, maybe the armoured vans have stolen some cargo, some weapons, some drugs, and they're being chased down by AI, they're being chased down by other players. Or maybe it's some kind of adversary mode. Who knows, we'll have to wait and see once again. But that's definitely a new vehicle. Next up here, we see a lot of cash in what appears to be the inside of one of these offices. You can see like the wood panels. It looks similar to the interior of the office that we saw before. And then you see all this cash, and it looks like this is how much money you'll be building up, or this will represent how much money you've built up doing all the activities within the organization. And that doesn't look like any small amount. That definitely looks like a significant amount of money. So I'm hoping that with these new activities and all the things to do with the organizations, hopefully we'll be able to earn a lot of money to buy the new cars, to buy the new things coming in this DLC. And I think that's a system that really needs to be in place. Otherwise everything just looks like a massive push for shark cars, which isn't the best thing. We definitely need new content, new activities to be able to earn money, to pay for the new things, which is definitely a good thing in my opinion. Here's an interesting image. This looks like a heavily modified armoured truck. It doesn't look like anything that's already in the game. It does look new. It's heavily armoured. You've got either bodyguards or players that are standing on the side of it, and then you'll be able to see once the armoured truck drives past, you'll be able to see one of the either bodyguards or other players. It's got the SecuroServe logo on the t-shirt. They're actually holding a compact rifle, which is the kind of AK-74U type weapon, and it's actually got a drum mag, and I don't believe the drum mag is already in the game, so again that looks like something new. The weapon itself isn't new, but I'm just referring to the drum mag. That could be new, so maybe we're actually getting new attachments. I think there's actually a drum mag on the other SMG that's already in the game. I can't quite remember the name of it. It's combat something. So yeah, maybe we're getting new attachments, or maybe it's just specific to these weapons. Again, we'll have to wait and see. Finally, to finish off the trailer, we've got images of a cargo bob carrying some obviously cargo, you know, the whole shipping container thing. At first I thought this was a new helicopter. It looks similar to the cargo bob, and I thought it was actually a new version of a cargo bob, but it's actually just the Jetsam version, which is already in the game, but I don't think you can actually get it online. It's close to the army version, the military version of the cargo bob, but but it's a little bit different, so that's why I thought it is new, but it actually isn't new. It's just a Jetson version. And then finally you can see a Titan, which looks to be either chasing or offering backup support to the armoured van and the armoured truck. So again, the constant theme is a lot of armoured vehicles, a lot of chasing, a lot of competing with other players, and I think all in all, overall, it does look pretty superb. If you haven't seen the full trailer, I'll link it in the description so you guys can watch the full thing. So yeah, my first impressions was that, man, this looks really cool, and I can't wait to play it. Let me know your thoughts on this DLC trailer. Are you looking forward to it? Do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks bad? Let me know in the comments below. As I mentioned, I plan on doing a separate video kind of breaking down the vehicles, going a lot more in depth on the actual cars that we've seen and the cars that will be coming. So hopefully that video should go up tomorrow. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on the video in the comments below. If you have enjoyed it, definitely make sure you leave a like rating. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll hopefully see you all in my next video. See you later, guys.